we'll go ahead and get started. So again, my name is Jewell Singletary. These sessions are sponsored by the Newark Center for Meditative Culture. And we're so grateful to have you here joining us. And for those that watch online in the future, thank you again for tapping in and tuning in. You can be in a comfortable seat. You can't really see it with my blurred background, but I'm in a nice cushy armchair. So however you feel comfortable, just
Okay.
sure that your feet are firmly planted on the ground and that your bottom is firmly planted in whatever chair that you're sitting on, or some people like to practice on the floor. That's okay too. We'll start by taking a few breaths. Just starting to use your breath to center yourself, taking your attention away from the weekend to-do list and bringing it all into self. And then we'll start our movement with some really easeful shoulder rolls. So go ahead and take some big shoulder shrugs and rolls, rolling your shoulders backwards. Maybe starting to feel into the nooks and crannies and shoulders, the upper back, the neck. Maybe you roll one shoulder back at a time. And stretch your arms out really wide on either side of you. And crossing your arms over each other, go ahead and give yourself a hug. And as you do that, really feel the shoulder blades kind of glide away from each other across your back. I'm just going to turn off the blur so we can kind of see these motions a little bit better. So I really feel my shoulder blades stretching away from each other and almost want to crawl my fingertips around those shoulder blades to pull them even further apart and get a deeper stretch. Arms open out wide, and you're going to take the opposite arm in front. So for me, that'll be my left arm coming on top. My right arm was on top before. And again, take that really big stretch, opening up to the upper back, getting into the back side of our lungs. Go ahead and lower your arms down by your sides. Take some easeful neck rolls. It can be full neck rolls if that feels okay for the back of your neck. We always want to be mindful of the vertebrae in the back of our neck. They can be kind of sensitive. So maybe half neck rolls, just rolling. Left ear to left shoulder, chin down to your chest, and then right ear to right shoulder. Maybe that's right for you as opposed to a full neck roll. You decide. Bring your head all the way back to center, sitting up nice and tall. Stretch your arms all the way up high towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Big stretch. Maybe allow your head to drop back, look up. And as you exhale, we're going to take some wrist rolls to bring our hands all the way down to our laps. And as you're rolling your wrists, you'll roll your fingers too. So we'll do that a couple more times. Arms stretch out by your side. Make a big sweeping arm circle all the way up high to the ceiling, like you want to soak up all that good energy. And as you exhale, make those wrist rolls, finger rolls down into your lap. Last time, big stretch, big inhale, big sweeping circle, reach up, look up, exhale, roll it all down. Gently resting your palms into your lap, we'll take a nice big inhale, big belly breath in, really feel your navel draw into your spine, chest lifts up, fills up with air. Exhale. Release it out with a sigh. 2 more breaths like that. Big, deep belly breath in. Navel draws in, chest lifts up, rib cage lifts. Exhale out wide. Let it all out. Last time, biggest, deepest, fullest breath of all. Inhale. Exhale. Release. So at this point in our practice, if you've not already, go ahead and grab your art supplies. So all you need is some paper. It can be a notebook or loose leaf paper. And then your favorite thing to draw with. So color pencils, markers, crayons. You don't need all three. Just pick one. Whatever you have. And I'm going to share my screen. Feel free to start out with a pencil and erase as you need to along the way. So we'll start with the base of our saucer, a little half circle, oval shape there. And you want to draw a little half circle at the bottom of it. The little stand that it will sit on, if you will. And then you'll almost draw like a soup bowl size cup, well, depending on how big you like your teacup. A half circle. And draw a little curved circle on the edge. And take that circle all the way around to finish out the edge of your teacup. And our teacup needs a handle, so a half circle over here. We'll give ourselves some space to stick our fingers through, so a half circle right there. And you can erase any extra lines that you'd like. And you can trace over those lines with a black marker or any marker, any color of your choosing. Now you can color in your teacup however you'd like. So I want mine to have some crazy stripes. Would also like it to have some blue polka dots. So however you want to color in and decorate your teacup, go ahead and take the time to do that. So after you've completed your teacup, then you would draw steam coming out of that teacup. And in those billows of steam, you write, what are some of the things that you want to release with that steam? So you think about the things that you want to release in your life that are no longer serving you, and you write those and you release them as steam so they can come out in words that look like cursive. You can draw little squiggly lines that imitate steam and write the words around those squiggly lines. And then once you do that part and you write what you want to release, then you have to fill your cup back up. So what do you want to pour into your cup? What are some of the things that you feel like you need in your life? So again, for me, that would be, I need to feel more love. I need to speak to myself more tenderly. Not speak to myself so harshly and criticize, right? Sometimes we are our own worst critics. And I definitely, that is me in my head all day, just analyzing the things that I could have done better, I could have said differently. So I'm pouring in more self-love into me. I'm pouring in more care, more tenderness. So once you've written what you release, then fill your cup up, that open space that you left in the mouth of your cup. Fill that up with the words of all the things that you feel like you need.